Welcome, Broadband Nation, to the infamous Liberal Gamer Giveaways. Giveaways that range from completing quizzes to competing in tournaments and just having plain good old luck by your side, meaning anybody can participate. And these giveaways are starting right now. First up, we have weekly giveaways ranging at $50 values. You must have a Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, or Google Pay in order to participate. We will also be conducting multiple monthly giveaways that go up to $300 in value. Winner can take the item or a US cash equivalent. This is open to international followers, but you must pay for the shipping and broker fees. You can also choose to just take a cash equivalent instead. Upcoming monthly giveaways right now in June will be the Switch Lite, and next month in July will be the Xbox Elite Series 2 controller. Take your gaming experience to the next level. End of the year giveaways, and this is the major one, folks. We have 3 next-gen console giveaways. This is, again, open time international followers. Same rules apply, just like the monthly giveaways for the international folks out there. Meaning my UK brothers, people in Germany, or wherever the heck you are in the world. You're all a part of the Broadband Nation. Also, if you would be interested in joining the Console Warlord Club, this is an all-inclusive club experience that will host monthly cash prize, gamer score, and achievement contests, bi-monthly multiplayer cash prize club tournaments, multiplayer Saturdays, a multiplayer play day event held every week, co-op Sundays, a co-op playdate event held every week. Club is sponsoring 3 competitive FPS teams to represent the club and cash prize tournaments. A minimum of 12 tournaments per year, but winning teams get priority funding. Teams begin formation process starting in June and will be finalized by November. So get your teams ready, folks. The official tournament play will begin in January 2021. Right now, we're all stuck at home, so why not get your teams together, get ready for these cash prizes, because they're the real things. We just had an NBA game, and the winning team won $1,000, $1 grand. So hey, if you're interested at all, please contact the infamous Liberal Gamer and give your Xbox gamer tag. Friend Shogun SF1970 on Xbox Live, and you'll be sent a club invite and given Discord access. Also, you can go ahead and contact any of the Broadband Bullies listed below, and of course, the almighty NextGen 720 Johnson. Just kidding, contact NextGen 720 for further details. So if you're part of the Broadband Nation, want to win big cash prizes, and want to talk your shit and get paid, why not participate in the infamous Liberal Gamers giveaways? And as always, remember to keep it broadband, because now it even pays.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy NextGen 720, and I am back with another video. Yes, I haven't done a video in a long time, but look, I'm back at it. We're working. A lot of stuff under the wrap, like you said. Guys, if you're interested in playing with me and other members of the Broadband Bullies and join the gamer club, we do every Saturday. We're doing multiplayer Saturday where we have little tournaments. You win money. We did the 2K. That was for $1,000. A week before last we did Call of Duty 100. We just did Gears of War, and for those who've been rocking out with me, you've been following me, you see them on Gears of War. I have been trying to get my skills back. Very, very, very close competitive game. Of course, the almighty NextGen 720 Johnson won. We played some, they were from Russia or whatever. They were like semi-pros, whatever the kids. But, they want to run it back. And we're doing it again this Sunday at 4 p.m. But like I said, enter the gamer club. You know what I mean? And we also have co-op Sundays where, a bunch of co-op. But those may not be into the multiplayer thing, competitively. But it's all for fun, you know what I mean? Even though I talk a lot of cat. But, Joe, like I said, we do the co-op thing too. I'll be there playing some co-op games with you guys also. Like I said, if you're interested in joining, hit myself up or Infamous Liberal on Twitter. Give him your game tag. And also, too, he has, rewards, too, for achievements. The highest, achievement score for the month. A lot of stuff we got going on with the club, you know what I mean? But enough of that. Let's get right into today's video. Next generation is here. And that's all the people are talking about. We're excited, you know. The Xbox Series X, the Xbox Series S, the PlayStation 5, you know, next generation. Microsoft's event is this month. I'm going to do a separate video about that. Next month has been leaked. Some games have been leaked already. My God, my God, my God. But one of the ongoing questions, not questions. I brought it up before in the past about the pricing. You know what I mean? Looks like against with anything, gaming is, I say, a very selfish hobby, also a very costly hobby. You know what I mean? We're looking at these next generation consoles from the rip, both from Microsoft and Sony. I'm saying this right now. I'm going to limit the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5. They're both going to be $500. Now the question is, I don't know what Sony's going to charge for the diskless option. I hope they don't say $400, because that's not, you know, them taking the disk drive out. To be honest with you, disk drive is probably, with Blu-ray drive is probably about $10, and in both they probably get less than that. That's not worth $100. But you know, I don't know what they're going to charge for that. Already, I said the cat been let out the bag. Microsoft is coming out with the Xbox Series S, which is going to be a 2K box. What I mean by 1440p. And basically the same clock speeds as the Xbox Series X, meaning CPU-wise, so you're gonna get the same frame rates. It's a fast, like I said, for those, and it's gonna be a faster CPU, which is in the PlayStation 5. But that's neither here or there. I'm saying that Microsoft may charge that maybe like $250, maybe $300. But you also, like, these consoles are using SSDs. And I don't know what, there's rumor that has in Microsoft with their 1 terabyte, because they take cards, it's going to be like $150. Sony's, with their, they're very, very fast. They have the fastest SSD, their own proprietary hardware, their technology, their patent, that's exclusive to them. Those pricing for those cards are very expensive. I believe Samsung is dropping one in August, for 250 gigs. It's like $300 to $400. So you have that. Now, look like the pricing of gaming is going up. The pricing of gaming is going up. Actually, make this smaller here. I'll make that smaller. Let me scroll up here. Let me scroll up right quick. So anyway, NBA 2K. Said NBA 2K21, the mama forever, right? But a lot of information has come out. Like I said, 2K, but this is going to be going for it, and it is going to be the industry standard. But anyway, I don't know if you guys seen the article that came out where Sean Layden was talking about the way the gaming industry is going, and for it's the same and stuff. You know what I mean? Games are becoming bigger and bigger. And he said, you don't really need longer games. You know what I mean? Well, where the industry's going, not longer games, but they cost so much to make. That's why I was telling you guys, and if you've been rocking out, or if you're new to my channel, hit the like button and subscribe. That's why you don't get any big exclusives at launch. Why? Because the install base here. Yes, Halo Infinite is coming out, but Microsoft is making that game cross, gen, where you can get it on the Xbox One or this, that, and the other. The install base is not there. Not saying you won't have any exclusives, but the big ones. So you're not going to see like the God of Wars or Last of Us 3 day one with the PS5. Because again, the install base is not there. We're talking about a $500 consoles, and most, I say casuals or console sales don't really take off until they get their first and second price cut. But anyway, since NBA 2K21 price increases by $10. Now, I don't know how long you guys have been gaming, but forever, games used to be $50. Long as I can remember. Only time I remember, I believe it, not playing more than $50 for games was when I had the NES and the Super Nintendo. And I'm from Newark, New Jersey. We used to go to the mom and pop shops. You know what I mean? We didn't have, the EB games, or what was it? Funko Land. It used to be Funko Land. You know what I mean? We used to go to the mom and pop. Actually, the store was Meg Radio. And believe it or not, again, my grandmother, I tell the story time, my grandmother paid 70 some odd, $80 for Mike Tyson's Punch Out. cartridges can be very expensive. And again, they get what they get, you know what I mean? But that's when you guys, again, maybe showing my age here. Before Square Enix, how you say, quote unquote, got in the bid with Sony, Square Enix used to be basically a Nintendo publisher, you know what I mean? Financial, and again, they wanted Nintendo, not just Square Enix, but they wanted them to move to disc because discs were cheaper, yada yada yada. But that's another story for another day. But like I said, cartridges can be very expensive. So anyway, so games were $50 forever. So when the PS3 and the Xbox 360 came out, games went from being $50 to $60. Now it was questioned like, hey, are we going to get a price hike for this generation? Right, it went up $10, but no, they stayed the same. $60, $5 with tax, even if you buy them digitally. Some people say, hey, wow, I'm paying $60, and for the digital, I'm not getting the box stamp because again, Sony nor Microsoft can't undercut their partners, which is in Walmart or Best Buy. They can't come out and sell the game brand new for $50, and Walmart and those stores at Target have it for $60. They need those stores. Why don't they sell their hardware to get the console inside your house? Follow me, right? So anyway, they're going from $60 until $70. Now it's crazy. Like I said, 2K, which is launching September 4th. I believe it's September 4th. It says here NBA 2K21 will have a recommended price of $69.99 or $64.99 in euro. It says when it launches on the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X this year, that's more than $10 than the PS4 and the Xbox One version of the game, which has a recommended price, like I said, again, of $60. It's the first hint that the next generation may lead to higher software prices as development costs, again, are expected to increase with new machines. The Xbox One and the PS4 versions are due out on September 4th. Got it right. With the PS5 and the Xbox Series X editions are set to launch alongside the new machines this holiday season, most November 20th. 2K say the more expensive versions have been built. Hear me out. The more expensive versions have been built from the ground up for next generation console. Pause. If you guys got your PS4s and your Xbox One day 1 2013 of this generation, you remember 2K set the standard, the bar for visuals. They shit, a new engine. So again, for the PS5 and the Xbox Series, we're getting an old new engine built from the ground up. And check this out. It's only coming to the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. You will not get that on PC. So I don't care if you have a 2080 Ti or 3080 Pi. Guess what? It's only on the console warlord. It's only on next generation consoles. Yeah. Woo-hoo. Shout out to the consoles. So anyway, it says built from the ground up. Brand new engine. You know what I mean? And I'm blessed. And one of the things they asked running 2K, we're talking about the load times. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, 2K uses what you call the Hoops engine, their own engine, but the load times are horrendous. If you've been to play My Player or anything like that on 2K, and you're in the park, or you go to the pro-am or the rec, like the load times are horrible. Go inside the store, it takes hella seconds. Like, it's crazy as hell. That's one of the gripes. Or booting out of a game, like, it takes forever to come back to the dash. You know what I mean? But we have these new SSDs, and that's one thing they tend to have, when load times will be 1 to 2 seconds, if any at all. But anyway, it says the issue around Game Pass, I forget all that. It says PlayStation 4, and they actually talk about something late in here in his article. Well, basically saying that, hey, it can't sustain itself. He wanted to see shorter games because, again, you have so much in making these games, right? But the marketing, that eats up when they should picture especially these big games, marketing. Sometimes the marketing can cause more than the actual development of the game. But neither here or there. But here's, like I said, if you buy with 2K, which I'm going to, I didn't see this here. If you buy, they show the which here you see on my screen here, Zion Williams. He is the cover for the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X version of the game, right? If and Damian Lillard is the cover box art for the PS4 and the Xbox One. But if you buy the $100 edition, and they call me with the Mamba edition, what do they call it? Forever Mamba or something? For not $100, which I was going to get anyway. Now here's my dilemma. Pause. I was going to buy it. I hate to double dip, and just to keep it, you know what I mean, and put it up somewhere. But I like to do my games digitally. But it said here, if you buy the $100 version of the game, you will get a free upgrade when the PS5 and the Xbox Series X launch in November, right? It said 2K has multiple versions, including one that crosses the two consoles generations. The Kobe Bryant fronted Mama Forever Edition is available across all platforms for $100 and will feature a host of extra digital content. In addition, anyone who purchased this version can get the standard version of the game on the other generation at no extra cost within the same console family. So if you buy the $100 version on the Xbox One, you can get the free version Series X. You know, or they say console family. So if you buy the $100 version on the PS5 and you get an Xbox Series X now, and they need to listen. 2K, we need crossplay. But again, so if you buy the PS4 Mamba Edition, which I'm gonna get definitely now, you're gonna get because the free version of the next generation. And Madden's doing the same thing. EA, but they're giving you, I think they said to December to upgrade. I mean, if you buy it before December. In December, you get the Xbox Series X and the PlayStation 5 version for free. But yeah, and this is good news for me because around this time, traditionally, it is what it is. I stopped buying games. Why? Because I be wanting something to play on my brand new hardware, and I'm saving my money, man. Things are gonna be costly. 500, extra controller both ways, and then external storage. You know what I mean? It's gonna be very, very costly. But again, hear me out here. Games are going up $10, so most likely you're gonna see the next version of Call of Duty. This is again, we have a lot to learn too, because again, you know, if you buy one copy of the game, or they're gonna give you the free upgrade version for free. What Activision is going to do now here, 2K gave you their answer. If you buy the $100 version, they give you the free upgraded version for free. But if you just buy the PS5 or the Xbox Series version of the game, it will be $70. I want to see if you know what comes out this holiday season. Of course, Assassin's Creed. Of course, they said I believe if you buy one version of the game, it's going to upscale. But again, I wonder if they're going to get the $10 price hike too. And their excuse for this is saying they're building this thing from the ground up to take advantage of the console's hardware. Ladies and gentlemen, I said a lot. Long ass video. Let me know what you think right now. Fill me up in the comment section. And listen, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Hit the listen. Also, too, helps more than you know. Please hit the like button. You know what I mean? You know, helps your boy out more than you can know. If you have yet to subscribe, please subscribe. And also, too, you got, for those of you that become members of the channel and on the Patreon, a lot of you, again, I have a few members. Hit me up. You're not in the DM. I got some exclusive content that's on the Patreon. I'm gonna upload it. Actually, I'm not even gonna put this on the Patreon. I'm gonna just put this up. I'm gonna debut it tomorrow morning, and that's why I tell you guys you have to join my Twitch live streams. Yesterday, my God, for those who were there, you know what I'm talking about. Post up, lost his mind. I'm gonna debut it. That's probably tomorrow morning. I might do a show later on the day. I'm kind of tired, but I'm gonna get on Twitch. Like I said, rock with me on Twitch. That's and it's exclusive, a shit show in itself, right? But anyway, this is your boy Nixon 720. I'm getting the hell up out of here. I'm going to leave the link down below. Like I said, again, if you guys have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to my Twitch channel for free, and I appreciate the love and support, man. I'm trying to get my streaming career off the ground, but hit the like button, subscribe, and again, shout out to the infamous liberal gamer. This is your boy Nixon 720. I'm out of here. That shit bumping in the background. I'm out of here.